Good morning, everyone. Today, I want to talk about distracted driving. Distracted driving is an epidemic among U.S. citizens. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, there are 3,500 deaths per year and over 391,000 injuries due to distracted driving. You may say, well, what is distracted driving? Distracted driving is any activity that is non-related to driving. Could be talking with a passenger, messing with your radio, looking at a GPS. Any of those things are considered distractions. You may say, well, I'm not distracted. I'm just multitasking. Well, multitasking is a myth. You cannot effectively perform two functions at the same time with 100% efficiency. Your mind is switching back and forth between two tasks, and you cannot give full attention to one or the other. So you can only pay attention to one thing at a time with 100% efficiency. So if you're distracted while you're driving, it increases your chances of having an accident. Accidents could range from a fender bender to a crash with a rollover or a fatality. Fatalities are not fun. As I said before, according to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, 3,500 deaths per year. Let's not be one of those 3,500 people. When you're driving, you need to pay attention to the road. Allow 6-second following distance. Look ahead 15 seconds, no matter what speed you're going. The faster you go, the farther ahead you've got to look. Be aware of your surroundings. Check your mirrors every 5 to 8 seconds. You may say, oh, well, I'm young, I have good reaction time. The average person's reaction time is 3/4 of a second, and that's just for your mind to see the distraction and your foot to move from the accelerator to the brake is another 3/4 of a second. So right now you're at 1.5 seconds. And the time you get your brake pedal fully depressed, that's another 3/4 of a second. You're now up to 2.5 seconds. So if your following distance, on average, according to the Federal Transit Authority, we follow each other at approximately 1.5 to 2 seconds. So if you're following at 1.5 to 2 seconds, running 60 miles an hour on the interstate, by the time you get the brake pedal fully depressed, you're already on top of the car in front of you, or you have had a collision. Give yourself 6 seconds. Make sure you have that time. Extra time equals space, visibility, and time to make decisions. If you're traveling 60 miles an hour on the interstate, you travel approximately 66 feet before your mind recognizes that there is a hazard. You travel another 66 feet trying to get your foot from the accelerator to the brake. That is 132 feet. Now, with the stopping distance of your vehicle, it varies depending on the vehicle you're driving, but on average, almost a football field length to get your vehicle stopped. Please do not be part of the problem. We all have this need to have 24 hours a day, real-time news or information at our fingertips, and it's just not worth it. Looking at billboards, there's 3 different types of distractions. There's visual, there's manual, and there's cognitive. Visual distractions could be billboards, other cars, things on the side of the road. Manual could be your radio, your GPS, your cell phone. Cognitive could be you're thinking about a bad day you've had at work or something else that's going on with your life. Don't do those things while you're driving. Try to turn them off. According to the Federal Transit Authority, the top 6 distractions are talking with a passenger, adjusting your radio or CD player, texting, using a cell phone, reading a map or newspaper, or personal grooming, putting on your makeup, doing your shaving, adjusting your tie, making sure you're ready for the day. Don't be a part of the problem. Don't do those things while you're driving. Be a part of the solution. Put down the cell phone. Be ready to drive. Be alert. Be aware. Be safe. Thank you.